Okay, here's a house we have at 7205 Brewer Road, B-R-E-W-E-R, in Maryville. It's just outside Maryville, and it's custom home that is, gosh, about 95% complete. Most of the materials are still here to complete it, just need some labor and a few things. Okay, they've done very high quality work. Just to tell you, to begin with, originally there was a modular home on this foundation. The foundation is incredibly well done. And I'll show you more of that as we go through. But apparently that there were some issues with the installation of that, and then that was burned. And they built an actual custom stick-built frame home here, which is amazing. So let me go through and walk you through the issues about it. Driveway is very nice concrete work. Don't see any signs of cracks. Nice finishing, trimmed edge. They've got some triple doors here coming out the basement. It's an unfinished basement. Lots of extra space down there. And we'll come up here and take a look at. They've got the different the shake shingles to give some extra dimension on some of these areas, on the front bump out there and on the gables. Of course, everything's brand new. Railings, vinyl railings, new windows, new garage door, new everything. Okay, it's just not been completed. Somebody needs to take it and complete it. As you see over to the side, there's a new mobile home that's been placed there. Need, I think, a good line of Leland pines would take care of that. On the other side here is a wooded lot, as well as in the back. The lots, I think, are also available for sale if somebody wants them. In the front here, they've got looks like synthetic stucco that they put on here. And these two areas are open. I guess could be planters or could be covered with concrete. However somebody wanted to finish those out. You can see a little bit of the moisture barrier material there in this area. That's what they used around the house with the solid concrete wall foundation that's been poured. Drainage looks like it's been done properly. The decking, it needs staining. Needs some kick plates on the front here. Needs some trim. Needs some metal wrap trim around the edge of the soffit here. There's a front door needs refinishing. There's a piece of granite here. There's more as we go through. Central heat and air unit are still here. They're brand new, as well as water heater and everything else. In fact, they're tankless water heaters. The flooring is starting to cup. It is, from what I see here, it is not engineered. It is actually solid. It's actually solid oak. So these floors need to be sanded down and refinished. They do not need to be taken out. Looks like they'll be fine to stay. Well, of course, they'll need to be acclimated. There's travertine in the entrance here. Looks like travertine with some marble trim. Okay, stacked stone fireplace, windows flanking. There's a back door going out right there. That may come back out in a few minutes. Well, let's go. Now, they need crown molding. Need a little bit of finish, well, painting. It looks like the drywall is just about finished there on the ceiling. Need to have crown molding throughout. There's, okay, obviously we're in the entry in the main living room. There's the dining room, which is very gracious, large. This house is a very large house, nice big rooms. Here's a kitchen, pantry on the left. All the cabinets, like everything else, are new. It's granite floor, granite countertops. I believe this extra piece of granite that's missing is outside there. In the garage, if I'm not mistaken, there's some extra granite floor tiles. The granite needs finishing here and needs to be installed. The cabinets are all new, but part of the crown is missing on the right side. Crown has been installed on the left. Track lights on both sides. And that's the cabinet crown I'm talking about, obviously not the crown between the wall and the ceiling. Okay. There's a sink. There's a faucet. Needs to be installed. Let's come on around. Looking back into the dining room. Walls are all painted and never worn. There is looking back into the living room, and you see stairs going up to a game room above, which we'll go back to. First, looking in the hallway here, there is first bedroom, double windows, high ceilings. I'd say ceilings look like 9-foot ceilings. Beautiful light fixtures. Got large closet space. Nice choice on the switches. This one looks like it's upside down, but coming the hallway to the bathroom here, which is, let's see if we can see here. This tile, in my opinion, needs to be removed and replaced. Okay, it was intended for the edge of a swimming pool, so it's kind of intense, and it's on the floor. It's 5 feet up the walls. It's in the shower all the way up to the ceiling, and I would remove that. Mirror and light are fine. Got granite countertop on the sink here. It's hard to see. New vanity, new everything. You just clean some mortar off the toilet there a little bit. Okay, into the next bedroom here. Windows on 2 walls. There's some things here that were moved in that need to be moved out. You can see the stickers on the windows still. Okay, backing up now, they've got some really tall base. Looks like about some 5-inch base molding. Again, nice fixtures, nice ceiling fixtures, light fixtures. Big closet. Looks like this one's about 7 feet. Okay. Raised panel doors. Nice choices. Master is on the other side here. Okay, coming into the master. 2 windows looking out the backyard. The master bath over here. In the master here is a his and hers access from both sides in the closet. Big walk-in closet. Can be left with access both sides and just have split fluorescent light in here. There are boxes here for the bathroom sinks, look like. Not sure what's in that box, if it's shelf system or what, but we'll go on through. There are some extra tiles here. There are a lot of extra materials in the house. Here's a brand new toilet that's purchased for the master. Tile floor, tile surround on the corner jacuzzi. You can see windows looking out, need to be caulked and painted on the trims. Got vanity here, vanity here. Plumbing really needs to be installed. I don't believe that plumbing has gone very far. Should have been, might have to back up a little bit to do a little bit of the plumbing. Okay, vanity lights already here. Need mirrors above the vanities. This granite piece here, I believe, is in the garage. I saw it out there, I think, on a table. This granite is here, but it needs to be cut and installed with a sink. They've got a glass block shower here, and there are about 160 some odd extra glass blocks in cases that are still available that will go with the house. Shower pan, they've got a vinyl shower pan here, but this shower needs to be completed. It's not done. They've got a window up above with it's an opaque window. This is nice to let the natural light in. You can see the insulation right up here. Or can you? How it's blown into the wall. So it's very well insulated. Got hardy board here, or cementitious board on the wall. The flange for the toilet will go right here in the corner. You've got a stand-up cabinet for linens. and a vent fan above the toilet area. I suppose that could be enclosed. Somebody wanted to compartmentalize it. It's possible. Okay, coming back out of the master. Now we're going to go. Oh, before we go downstairs to the basement, we'll go to the game room up here above the garage. Okay, you have railings that need to be completed here. There are the kick boards, the risers on the staircase here need the edge of that tread stained as well. These are normal railings. These ones that go up to this room and then down there are done differently than I've seen before. They can be trimmed out or replaced either way. Let's go on up here, and there is actually a full light door here that comes into this room. Okay, now a little bit of drywall finishing needs to be here. It has an individual separate unit for heat and air in this room above. This is vaulted ceilings, huge room. I don't know the dimensions of it. Ceiling fans, nice colored paint, windows all the way around the room. You've got a balcony on the back, looks out to the backyard. This room jets back around the staircase on this side. And on this side also there are, looks like slate maybe. Got some floor tiles here in this area, which I don't know if it was meant to be a kitchenette area or what the intentions were for that. It could be a kitchenette. I suppose it could also be modified for a bathroom if someone wanted to put a bath or a half bath up here. Looking out the front. Okay, backing up here. You can see the room better. Back up part way. Okay. You can see the windows and the doors to out the front. There's a little balcony facing out to the front, which you saw on the approach. Across the street is all wooded up the hill. And let's see if I can see this. Okay, so it's nice and private. Across the street, there's nothing. On the side over here, there's nothing. Behind, there's nothing. You just have the neighbor on the one side. And again, I would put a row of Leland pines there and let those grow. In the back, needs some grass laid in, needs some seed put in where the excavation was around here. And the backyard looks like it has been seeded some. There's granite for the kitchen right there. Other kitchen countertop would be right there. And the back door comes there. Some siding has been taken off right here, apparently for some extra weather seal, and that vinyl is in here on the floor, can be replaced, reinstalled. And looking back around, behind is also all wooded, private, nice and quiet. This is a dead-end street, so there's not much traffic. Here's some other vinyl railings. Here's the vinyl siding. Here's some extra flooring. There's extra flooring down in the living room as well. Coming back down the stairs, looking into the living room. Panning again. What we'll do is go right on downstairs here. There's a tile landing, and we go into the garage. Okay, it's a nice big double garage. There's a door. It's all finished drywall above the foundation, that is. The ceiling is nice. It's got 8 fluorescent lights. Very, very nicely done. There's some older appliances here that I don't know if they would go with it. I suppose that they could. The tools that are here, the few tools that there are, don't come with it. There are materials here, though, that will be used. Here's a little bit of lumber, some mortar, some more granite out here. Okay, here's some granite. There's some granite. There's some granite. There's some granite. These look like they would be backsplashes for the master, I think. Okay, I've got another exterior door there. Glass block. A couple more sinks. There's some, okay, there's some tile mortar. There's some thin set. Okay, and this door goes down into the basement, but we're going to go back around the other way. There's some door casings here as well. Some more vinyl railing pieces. Those look like they're pretty short, though. I think those would be their scraps. So, come back through the house.